Hey, welcome back! I'm Paf, and welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky's second chapter. I'm just gonna carry on like it hasn't been... I'm just gonna pretend it hasn't been months since I've last uploaded one of these videos. But, actually, I should probably address that. Okay, so, as you probably know, I've been busy this past year. Quite a lot, quite busy, in fact. And as such, I haven't been uploading a lot of videos, but now that I'm home and I have the next few months free, I figured why not just, you know, do the thing and record the videos and everything will be just fine, right? Well, I'm back to this though, and although I could have recorded this episode actually like a month ago, it's taken me up until now to just get my ass moving and actually sit down and record. I don't know, I didn't really, for a while I was debating with myself if I wanted to continue this series or not, or if I wanted to even keep playing this game. But since then I've decided that yes, I fucking love this game. I need to show it off to the world, if you know what I mean. So we'll be doing just that. So in the last episode, whatever happened in the last episode, I don't even remember. I don't even know if I'm playing on the right save. That's what the thing is. But I believe in the last episode we completed some training in the underground sewer channels. And in this episode, I think we should just head straight off to bed. And I'm gonna hope to God that I am still able to voice act these cutscenes after a while. No, which room was mine again? I think this is the stealth room. Yeah, judging by the staff and all that shit. Let's just get things over with. Yeah, no, let's slumber. Also, actually, something you might notice is that the font size. The font size on text is actually larger, and that's one part of that's one of the measures I've taken to kind of try to find a sweet spot between performance of the video game and video quality. And there are a number of just little tiny improvements I've made since the last episode. You may notice them if you have a keen eye, but they're not the biggest of them is the font size, which is increased. So let's get on with this. Time to hit the hay and get ready. Yep, it's time to hit the hay. Did I hear something? We can wake up or don't care, we can slumber. Well, considering what we heard, sounds an awfully lot like firecrackers and fireworks and shit going down. I believe it would be in our best interest to just wake up immediately. What is that sound? Oh, wait a minute, is that gunfire? Estelle, are you awake? Annalise, Estelle, you're awake, thank Adios. Come on, grab your gear. Right, is that really gunfire or... Yeah, we're under attack by somebody. I don't know who. Kara's trying to fight them off, but we need to go help him. Whoa, shit. Shit's going down. Shit's going really down. At least we get healed before this, because as we go downstairs... that should hold them off for a moment. Are you alright? He's not... Kurt, your arm! It's nothing. Just a scratch. It's far more important that we put an end to this intrusion. Kurt, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle, Annalise. Forgive me. I let my guard down. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. I need your help in driving them away. Roger! But they hurt you, Kurt? Who the heck are these guys? I'm not entirely certain, but I got a fairly good look at their gear when fighting a moment ago. Judging from its design, I would guess they're Jaegers. Jaegers? Hang on, you mean those elite crazy mercenaries I heard about in Gransel? But why would they be here? Outside of Liberl, the Guild and the Jaegers are dire enemies. It is not out of the question that they would dare to attack us here, though it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that though, this could very well be at the behest of the society. What? You mean... Son of a... Well, this turn, this happens. Anyway, we're fighting a Jaeger, 4058 HP. No elemental resistances, weaknesses to speak of. A mysterious combatant that suddenly attacked, blinds with smoke, then charges in. Now that's weird. Well, we gotta fight. That's what we gotta do. Now let's see if I remember what we're equipped with and what our options are. Now we have... Analyst has some decent arts, I guess, for early game. So why don't we have Analyst start out by using an art, and Estelle, you can move in for close combat. Alright, 290 damage, not bad, not bad. Although he does quite a lot of damage, which is not good at all. Alright, so... maybe perhaps pull out a craft. Chaincraft could be nice. Although it will require 30 CP from Estelle, which she doesn't have right now. So, you know what, let's just go for the 8-leaf blitz. There we go, that did some decent bad damage. A charge, gonna knock Estelle out a few more notches. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's right, I had Estelle equipped with healings and whatnot. I'm confident Estelle can survive another hit, so I will no, we'll heal up. To be honest, nothing good comes from overconfidence in these games. I know this the hard way. The really hard way. Oh, it's just gonna smoke grenade though, but it's gonna blind analyst. That's not what I want. Forgive me for that. Just had a little sneeze. What did these happen? Let's see. Estelle has... I guess we could go for chain. Nah, he's out of range. Estelle, why don't you move in and attack? He's too far away though. Could use Comet, but that would just only delay my move in. So nah. You know what? Let's move here. That seems good. And unless you'll go back to using arts for as long as you're blinded. That seems like the best idea. There we go. I'm hoping he's gonna move in. He's gonna move in. Just fuck. That move puts him back where he was. That's not what I want. Still, Luckily, Analyst is no longer blinded. That's a good thing. Anyway, still can move in. And can I reach him? No, of course I can't. He's outside of range. I think Annals. I think I got no other choice. I think it just pretty much have to move in right now, and hope he just doesn't fuck me up too badly. No, let's go for a Chaincraft. Let's do it.
Let's go. Okay.
We'll see how much damage this does. Quite a bit indeed. Now, during my first playthrough of this game, I didn't actually use Chaincrafts too often, but in later playthroughs, or just like when I played through sections just to freshen up my memory and whatnot, I found Chaincrafts more useful than I originally did, which is kind of interesting, I suppose. Fallen Leaves could be good. Yeah, let's go for Fallen Leaves. There we go. Get that sweet AT delay. And now let's go for another Chaincraft. I'm just throwing my CP out of the fucking gate. That's what I'm doing. Although that's gonna make yeah. Can I do? I wonder if I do Fireball, will that do more than 484 damage? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, 321. That's not nearly enough. Oh well, just gonna take one more hit and we'll be good to go. Any levels? Nope. We managed to win somehow. Okay, whoever you are, drop the weapon and surrender. Your brats are better than I thought. Still not good enough, though. What? Oh, shit. A smoke bomb? Nighty-night, little kittens. Morning already? Feels too early. What? What the heck? We're in the goddess's name. I remember an attack and then... Annalise! Wake up, Annalise! Oh no. A stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? What the heck kind of a dream? Annalise, come on, wake up. This is not the time. What? Oh, morning, Estelle. Alright, time for morning practice. No, it's not time for morning practice. Just wake up already. Get it together. Huh? Wait. Estelle, what's going on? This isn't my bedroom. That attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. If you both remember it, though, I kinda doubt it was a dream. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Hooey, man. Looks like we lost the match. No points for me. Annalise, why do I get the sense you're still half asleep? Why do you get the sense indeed? Saint-Croix Forest. That's an interesting place. I suppose we've heard about it before, but we're there now, at least. Anyway, let's go over what we know, get our bearings and stuff. So last night, a group of men who looked just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. And right after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that much is what I remember. The question is, how the heck did we wind up here? Good question, that is kind of weird. Looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but... yeah, all my new combat gear is missing. Man. Oh yeah, mine too. So that means we were probably brought here by... Who brought us some animals into the forest? Was it Kurt, the attacking Jaegers, or some third party? I mean, like... obviously. Yeah, that's the obvious answers. Yeah, that's the obvious answer. One thing's bugging me though. It's just, why didn't they tie us up or, I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us in the open. Well, let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind? Yeah, that's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. Estelle, you still have that map? Oh yeah, we still have some of our stuff, so... yeah, here it is. Yeah, I thought so. There's Saint-Croix Forest, where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now. So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest. And checking on the lodge, right? Yeah, I want to see if we can find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of this stupid forest. Right then, let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear, remember? So, we need to be careful. Got it. It'd be nice if we could reclaim our gear somehow. Alright, so we are in the forest. That's nice. We have a tent here we can rest in if we feel the need to, but we can also pick up some tier and bombs and EP charges in here. So, yeah, there's that. Some good items to help us along our way. That's always nice. But for now, there's only one way we can proceed, and that's out of here. But there's an enemy here we can check out, so let's see what we got. Alright, what are these enemies? These are rude cosmos. An annual plant monster spreads toxic pollen. Almost read that as poison. Well, poison's toxic as well, so there's that. They're doubly weak to fire, so I'm pretty confident in my choice to just go for some nasty fire spells here. but I kind of feel like I want to, they have a crit coming up, which is not the stuff I like. And of course I still can't AP delay, although that wouldn't really matter too much. And we can't go for a chain either. So how's about we just make him eat shit? I'll just take the crit to the face, and they will eat shit. That's the plan. That's the plan. Wait, that's a crit? That's a critical hit? 114 damage is a critical hit? This game is funny at times. This game's really, really funny at times. Now look at this. What was I afraid of? They do jack and damage. I can just attack them and with Analyst and be done with it. I bet you she has enough strength to one-shot them. That's what I was trying to say. So I suppose that's that. But we have more enemies, so let's see what we got. Let's see, Bush Lancer, 708 PHP, a cat-type monster with sharp claws. When it tires, it will rest to recover stamina. Nice stuff all around. Can we go for a chain? Oh, for the love of God, they're just outside of range from each other too. That sucks. And none of these, no. She's fireball. Why not? Still, I bet you can reach them. Yeah, you can. Nice. And that's gonna be it. I didn't even actually have to waste the AP on using the firebolt at all, really, but here we are. Oh, that didn't actually kill it? That's amazing. Just gonna skip this turn and have a stealth, just finish this thing off. Easy as pie. Actually, now that I keep fighting these fights, I just keep forgetting what my stats are at the moment. Analyst does have higher strength, but still has slightly higher art defense and art strength, and they're pretty much even, to be honest. There really isn't that much difference, except that Estelle, of course, has less dexterity is really the thing here. That doesn't really matter too much. I'm just gonna go fight some more fights and we'll see what happens. Alright, those enemies were actually a little bit more than I'd made them out to be. I still actually took quite a beating in there, but as the battle was over, I still leveled 38, so I guess nothing of that. No big consequence, to be honest. Anyway, open this chest, we find an enhanced leather. Hey, do you think this could be our equipment? Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool, I'd kinda like to avoid fighting the monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Yep. Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back! Chest? Okay, so that's something I want to talk about while I get to equipping my enhanced leather. And raising our defense to the skies. Now, this game, since I first played it, this game has actually received a patch which adds a lot of new treasure chest text, because in the original game, or in the game before patch, there was, most treasure chests only had like a single line, like on the same line of text. But now, apparently there should be more, so all treasure chest texts are blind from here on out, which is... that's an exciting premise, isn't it? Now, also something worth mentioning is that since I last uploaded an episode of this game, I have actually played through the entire... I've bought and played through the entirety of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, which is a distant sequel to this game. So, who knows, maybe maybe I'll notice something in this game that ties back to Trails of Cold Steel, who knows? Alright, sorry about a little break in the action there. I just had something that just needed to be attended to at that exact moment in time. That's... you know, things happen. You get interrupted, you know, all stuff happened. But I remember I was talking about Trails of Cold Steel, which I've since played. So yeah. So there's the thing about, I mean, if you're watching this playthrough here, you might have also seen my playthrough of the first game, The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, first chapter. And you may have probably noticed by that this series, oh shit, these guys self-destruct, oh god. That was okay. Oh god, this might be an issue. Well, I survived, which is all that matters.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
You really aren't, Atlas, you really aren't, you just almost fucking died. But yeah, you might have noticed that this series is... It's very... The world of Zemuria is actually really well written. Like, the entire world is so well built. Like, it's the biggest example I have of a video game world that feels so cohesive. Like, which is probably the number one reason I love these games. Are because physically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Okay. Sorry, I just had to take a break there, but like, the well-written worlds of the Trail series is one of my favorite things in any video game. Period. So, I should probably heal up Analyst while I'm at it. And yes, so it wouldn't surprise me if I just play this game now, and I just suddenly notice something, just a small thing, small insignificant thing in some text that I'd forgotten, that just ties forward, or just like, what's the word? Foreshadows something major in Trails of Cold Steel, or something like that, or something that was mentioned in Cold Steel that ties back to here. The thing is, it wouldn't surprise me if it just was something like that, just coming out of the blue, out of nowhere. I don't want to deal with all these enemies. I'm just gonna target 4 of them with an S-break. Sure, let's do it. But yeah, so that's one of the major things I love. I just absolutely adore with this series. And this isn't the last you'll hear me talk about that, I swear, because I mean, you gotta give the credit where the credit is fucking due, and the credit is really fucking due with this series' ability to just be so the world. I'm having a little bit difficulty. As I was saying. Because I haven't recorded or done this in a very long time, I do apologize if I sound a bit, what should I say, out of it? Like, I'm having trouble just speaking, I guess? Because, I really need to get back to the point where this is so natural to me. Doing this just is the most natural thing. Which is, that's a good time. Remember back when I finished Trails in the Sky? Yeah? Back then? Holy shit, that was I remember I sat down one night and recorded 30 episodes of that in a row without even breaking a single fucking sweat. That's because I was just so into this, and I could do this for so long. And where the fuck do I have to walk onto these enemies to get a fucking preemptive strike? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Now let's see. To escape this forest, so, yeah, I suppose I should explain about where we are now and what we are dealing with right now, instead of just reminiscing about the past and speaking about the future. We should focus on the now. We are in the forest, and as you've probably noticed, we've found a few of our pieces of equipment scattered around in chests all around the fucking forest. That is the gimmick we're dealing with, and yeah, I'm just gonna, because I'm gonna look really thoroughly this time, because I always just seem to forget that one piece of equipment that just isn't immediately obvious where it is, but it seems as though I've cleared this area out pretty good, because if you want to get out of this forest, I'd recommend you get all of your equipment. So, Yeah, now this forest dungeon won't take as long as the previous sewer dungeon, but if you want to, if you just miss that, if you're just missing that one piece of equipment that you just can't find, you might be stuck here a little, for a little bit at least. Anyway, we found the fencer. You ever wonder if the items in these chests were meant for someone specific, and you have the nerve to take them away? How rude! How rude! Well, I mean, considering the only character in this game that can equip like weapons like these, someone specific might really refer to Annalise, and you know. Now this chest here, hiding right next to the other chest, this one is bullshit. Remember to get this one. Found the break rod. This chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all of its stuff. Oh, sad chest. Alright, now that we have our weapons back, we can at least do some serious damage. That's always good. Now I gotta test this shit out just to see how much damage we do. 780 HP, let's see what we do. Okay, that's enough damage. Yep, looks like... Oh my god, I'm not just gonna waste a crit like this. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, game? Annalise should really have more movement. Actually, I think I might be able to do something about that, because in a lot of these fights, Annalise have started out kind of just one space away from hitting the enemy where they're starting. So if we're going to if we're going to tactics, change up our battle positions, put ourselves closer to the enemy, because there's really no point in starting a little behind, because the enemy can pretty much reach me no matter what. Although most enemies can pretty much reach me no matter what. Where the fuck am I now? Oh yeah, we're here. Yeah, I gotta go here first. What equipment are we missing, by the way? Luckily, they don't take away accessories, so we still have that. Speaking of accessories, let's just put a proxy puppet on Annalise, just to get it. So we're really only missing a pair of boots and an armor. So, and I'm pretty sure I know where both of those are. And really, putting Annalise in the front line was just, well, that was really a smart move by me, because that battle was just over as soon as I mean, I barely had time to even drink water. Let's see, that's the way out, that I know. Here's the chest, with an EP charge actually, okay, not what I expect, sorry kid, I'm retired. You're retired from chest. It's gotta be nice. Also, finally got the fucking preemptive attack on these motherfucking flowers. It's about fucking time, I say. Well, there we go. Now there's a road back here, which leads to the other side of here. And here we'll find enhanced leather, nice. Why did you have to come back? You could've just walked away with the goods, but now the trash just has you right where it wants you. God damn it. God fucking damn it. God damn it. I love this game. Well, that's that. But yeah, no. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck? I was not expecting this battle. Anyway, we should have enough defense to just get through this pretty simply without too much cause for concern. None of them died from that, really? That sucks. Man, I miss in Trails of Cold Steel when, if an enemy missed you, you would counterattack him. I miss that. That'd be so cool just right now, because that would, it's just useful. Although of course that worked both ways. If an enemy attacked you, no, if you attacked an enemy and missed, you would get counterattacked. Oh fuck! Don't nap. It's only 99 HP though. It's nothing. Yeah. Let's finish off these flowers. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. That's a lot more damage than I was expecting. Hey. Oh god, and I missed. Oh god. Oh god. I'm in trouble. Not really though. I can just use this turn to just use cheer bomb and just heal up, you know. It's nothing serious. Man, I forgot how potent poison is in this game. It really is. It really is quite potent. Can you stop napping? Jesus fucking Christ! You recovered what, like 300 HP now? Like, go fuck yourself, dude. It's not like you're gonna survive this anyway. You're just delaying the inevitable. You just went to took a nap while I slaughtered your allies. That's what you did. Then when you came back, I just fucking wrecked you with I fucking burned your ass, dude. Man, rats are stupid. They're really stupid. Is the chest? I can't remember if the chest is downstream from here, or if it even is in the water at all. Which it isn't. I just confirmed. How nice. Quite nice. Really nice. Now let's see. I believe the chest should be around here. Yep, there it is. We get the reinforced boots. You tell the chest to say ah and it obliges. Everything seems to be in order here. God damn it. Reinforced boots, those should go on a stele, and now we are fully decked out. Now I'm thinking I would like to go heal. But because I'm a goddamn it, fucking ledges. Because I'm a lazy fuck who don't care for anything, I am not going to have common sense. And I'm going to jump right into what we have coming up without even as much as batting an eye. I'm just gonna heal, use the stealth's magic healing powers to heal. And after that I will use items. Let's see, we have 6 EP charges. I generally don't use EP charges in Trails games, but right now, let's go. Saint-Croix Forest, Ranger and Survival Skills Training Grounds. Hey, this sign looks like a guidepost to me. We passed by this way yesterday, so I'm sure this is the way out. Awesome, now I can get out of the forest. Awesome indeed. Let's get to it. I was expecting there to be a cutscene here, so I was just nonchalantly drinking water, but no, we have to walk a few steps before there's a cutscene. How nice. Analyst, I think that's the exit. Yeah, finally. I thought we'd never get out. Oh, dearie me. I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you run away? Such naughty, naughty children. Welcome to my hunting grounds, kittens. A woman? Estelle, watch out! Wherever she is, she's good. Oh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you're already back on your feet after getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. That's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey, whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need to answer questions. Now, you have 2 choices. Surrender quietly, or we have a little hunting party. Damn it. Can we have to fight her off as we are? There's quite the reason you get this choice, because if you have not picked up all your equipment, I would suggest you retreat for now. But since we do have all our equipment and we are fit for fighting right now, we will fight. Analyst, right behind you. Oh yes, kittens, that's right. Come closer now. Let's put an end to our little hunt. We will. We have yet another Jaeger fight. She's got a gun. Yep. Well, it's a Jaeger woman, 3,455 HP, no elemental resistances or weaknesses. Mysterious combatant who suddenly appeared, attacks from afar, reacts sharply to arts. Which means that she will react sharply to arts. Now, let's see, I wonder if I should actually use Sylvan Wing this fight. You know what? I will do so. And let's use Sylvan Wing on yourself. And Estelle. You know what? Estelle, attack with Soul Blur. Hopefully I can get the feint, although I don't know if they resist feint or not. They do. How nice. Here comes the Sylvan Wing, and Liz is gonna get one extra move. The reason I do this is because we're fighting a ranged opponent, and as you probably are quite aware of, fighting ranged opponents fucking sucks. So we'll have to just give it everything we got. I wondered, you know what? Let's go for the Comet. Hopefully this will do a little bit of damage. That's pretty nice. Although we do have the Mauve Plus. Yeah, no, she won't make it there, but she'll get quite a bit of the way there. Estelle tanks a grenade just fine. Although she won't take another. I'm thinking maybe a strategic retreat just to heal up. Estelle could be okay here. You know what? Let's do it. Tira Bomb on Estelle. I was half expecting Estelle to get in a turn before this, so she could heal herself, but seems to not be the case. Also, man, they just had to make this fight just like the most fucking, god damn it, the most what's the word I'm looking for? Annoying. Annoying is the word. God damn it. Because as you can see, pretty much all of her attacks will push us away from her, which, as I've said, fucking sucks. Anyway, oh god, the move bonus is worn out. Well, we'll keep moving. And Estelle, heal up yourself. Shock Spider. Oh yeah, that's right. She reacts sharply to arts. I kind of forgot. But no matter. We'll still get another chance, and that's that. Now, regarding enemies who attack or who impedes you, like this one does. I'm trying to say something here. Regarding enemies who impedes you and will stop your arts, there is a strategy I've used sometimes in which I use arts deliberately just to draw damage away from myself. Or just to because usually most impeding moves do quite a lot less damage than moves that don't impede. So with that in mind, although I'm not really getting a chance to show it off here, but I mean, getting off a fireball is its own. The thing is, even though the point I'm trying to get across here is, even though an enemy has moves that will cancel your arts, that is no reason to not use arts. At all. Not at all. Use arts wisely, kids. Now, are you in range? No, you are not. No, let's just go for it. Let's just use the arts we have, and thinking tier. And after I've done tier, I'll pop Estelle's S-Break, which we haven't seen in a while. Or we might have seen in a while, I don't know. I can't remember if I used it in the last episode or not. Anyway, let's go Barrage. It's gonna do quite a lot of damage. It's always fucking nice. Soul Blur 349, good shit, good shit. We're winning, we're winning. So, okay, so here we go. I use an art. She's gonna use Shock Spider again. Although she did move away, so she got some mileage out of that, I suppose. But the same thing here. To avoid taking damage, it does. The move does significantly less than her normal attacks do. In that case, just fire all cannons. It'll save you some damage, so you can finish it off with another arts user. Strength in numbers, you know. Strength in numbers. Seems I underestimated you a little. That'll teach you to look down on bracers. Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. So spirited and fiery now. We'll have to do something about that. This again? Estelle, hold your breath. Oh, kittens, you realize you bleh, bleh, I can speak. You realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. She got away. We probably shouldn't chase her, right, Annalise? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle? She said we'd captured the tactician, didn't she? Oh, yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt. Yeah, she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been trained for. You really think so? Emergency decision making, survival techniques, counter-terrorism skills. Yeah, you're right. I'll put what we learned to use and save Kurt. That's the annals, I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it for starters. Yeah, good point. Off we go then. Off we go then. Now, I've been recording for 45 minutes about right now, and that's plenty sufficient for one episode. So, in the next episode, we'll go back and check on the lodge and see what we can do to rescue Kurt. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Peace fucking out.